We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. To second for one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. So two down now, and here is Kerry Carpenter. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's the 0-2. Cold strike three on the fastball. Got him looking. That fastball. On the ground to third. Gets it to first and swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So Torque today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, two down.
Just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Correa over. Swing and a miss. Fans another called strike. Swing and a drive deep right field. That's back. And that's going to bang against the wall. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a two-out double. Hitting first baseman Junior Severino. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Torkelson makes the play. State Stanislaus. This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first, heading for two. It's a leadoff double to start the third. Bunting, and it's in the air. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So the batting order turns over. Next is the designated hitter, Colt Keith. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Out there to center. And there's one down. Here's Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball could be 2. The flip to second, and they bounce into 2. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first.
Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now.
And down on strikes to work. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And he brings it into the wall.
Ball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Severino. And he handles it himself for the out. Now a chance for Spencer Torkelson.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
And he can't come up with it.
A little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat.
Over to Correa. 2. Got him. What a stop. And very nicely found nobody on. And down on strike.
Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
In the air, center field. Buxton. He makes the grab. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Way back there. Bangs off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Good.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops into the glove. This to third. Handles, throws to first. away. Last half of inning number 5.
Around at all. He's been in attack modes.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. 1 away. That's not the first time that's happened this year. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just an awesome swing of the bat. Quick.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-0. Severino snags it for the 2nd out. Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. In the air, right side. And it stays fair. James McCann in now. 0 for 2 in this one. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
Make it 4 strikes. Up the middle. Torres tosses to first. And the Twins go 1-2-3. Down. That's to third. 1 up, 1 down. Out to short. Correa over to first. Struck him out. Byron Buxton. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Hammered on the line. Base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2.
Something being hit to the right side.
Got him swinging back there. Line drive. That's a base hit. They hold him at third base, and now the bases are loaded. Digging in, Matt Wallner. Golden opportunity.
Well, just about to hit that century mark.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Green grabs it on the run.
That's just a really nice
foul. Chopper to second. Torres sends it to first. Out. The other way. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Jeffers puts it away. This one in the air center field. Buxton sizing this one up and makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. He's already homered in this game. Correa. On to first. And that'll do it. Got him swinging. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Clark under this one. Nabs it. And called strike. That one out to right. And that is that. Ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. Now one. Lined, and that's a base hit. James McCann. That's a laser base hit. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Swings and misses. 2 now. Runner takes off. Up the middle. Correa over to first. Lander, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence. And that's a leadoff double.
Pulled it all.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Here comes Buxton flying around third.
And still put something on it. That pitch was in.
Hacks it with the winning run at the plate. There, the home team trying to pull it out. And no one can get there. Around second is Correa. And that's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
These fans don't like to see that.
Line to left. Green makes the grab on the run.
That was just but this is where they earn their keep.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Every night they come to play, and they've racked up a really impressive win streak to this point. To win this many games in a row, you have to be at least a little.
All right, Singh, it's been pretty remarkable to see what this lineup has been able to do lately. They're putting on a clinic at the plate.
No doubt, Boog. Impressive performances 1 through 9. Unlike opposing pitchers, I'm looking forward to seeing another show today.
It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next.
And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And a quick out, number 1. This one popped up right side. Miranda makes his way towards it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Kerry Carpenter will hit next. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after. He went to Horace Mann High School. Ripped into left center, base hit. And now for the Twins, runner on the go. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Green makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Double play. What a twin. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Buxton moves under it, corrals it, and there's 1 down. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to first. Homer in his last game. This one popped up. Correa squeezes it, and that is
on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And that one popped to short. Baez makes the grass empty. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found it.
Runner takes off for third. Strike in there to second, and that's not it. It's fouled back. Got him.
But that hasn't been the case today.
Now a fly ball to right center. Buxton sizing it up. He's got it. And there's 1 away. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Going back. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Into second, and he's got a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. And now a wide throw to third. So now 2 on and 2 in the air, right field, Walner. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Trevor Larnach. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Hard hit to third. Slinging it to first in time. And ring him up. Barry Carpenter. That's hard hit on the line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The throw into second. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
In the air, left field, down the line. Larnach makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Man at second. Gets under it and pops it up. Jeffers should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. That one ripped right center field. 1 hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Man on second, 2 down. Center field. Buxton sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is that. Swing and a miss. Hit on the ground to short. Tosses across to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. He made him pay for that one. Home run.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him at the play. Fun attempt. Popped up. To first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full speed, Boog.
I got to be honest with you. I couldn't tell either. As they ask for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge, we wait and see.
Yeah, and we usually get a couple of close ones every game, it seems. And this one is just about as close as it gets.
Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually can out.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Colt Heath. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. He's in there.
Him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Strike 3, and that's 2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down, that's a hit. In comes the run from third. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Raleigh.
Right through there. Got him. There. Gonna count 1 and 2. Out to center. Clark under it. Hauls it in for the out. Swings through it. 0-2.
He's been going after these.
And he got him in this one. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. And it hits the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Next to hit, Spencer Torkelson. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The tag, and he's in there. And they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out.
He got recognized for it. We'll see if he can keep it up as the league adjusts to him there.
Over to first. They limit the damage. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's one down. A sliding stop. And that's a great play for the out. There for a strike and quickly 0-2.
Oh, I think
In the air, out towards left center. Calls it in, and there's one away. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Booyah! He shoots one out to right. Home run number 15 on the year, and they add a run. It's 4-1. Base is empty, one away. Here is Gleyber Torres. In the air, out towards right center. Wallner pulls it down, and there's two gone. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the net.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Booyah! Into the second deck it goes. Home run number 45 on the year. Hard hit, right side. In plenty of time to first. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Throw on to
for these hitters to get their rhythm right. This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitters.
Nobody on. Here, the bottom of the seventh. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that one misses. So a leadoff, a splitter, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Larnick. One down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2. And now Max Clark. To the right side. Dives and he can't hang on. Now he gets it to the pitcher. And he chases. High fly ball out to center field. Clark. And there's 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Brings it in, and that's the end. That's a good at bat right there. He was down. Fly ball center field. Correa on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Here goes the runner. On the ground right side, and that one finds its way through. And out to a board. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single. It's 6-1. Off the catcher and rolls away. On the ground right side, and a base hit knocks in a run. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw the second. Tag. And they got. Swing and a miss.
My rookie year, first home run came in Anaheim.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. That same trick on a veteran player. It's in and out of his glove.
Safe, he's good.
So a man aboard, and now the first baseman, Jose Miranda. This to center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And here comes Carlos Correa. Line drive. Green makes the grab, one down. That was your worst start one. Awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Olsen is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. Well, Singy, we get to see one of the hottest hitters in the league today. Quite the streak he's riding.
Seriously, Boog, he's been on fire at the plate. A major boost for this team, and I enjoy seeing greatness on display, and this guy just gets it done.
It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch. And that one hammered. That's back there. Booyah! The first batter of the game leaves the yard. The Tigers get on the board first. It's 1-0. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there, and on the mound, it can be pretty.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and that one hops the wall. Torres coming home. The relay throw. He's safe, and they take a 2-run lead.
First swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Carter makes the grab, one down. So up next, Spencer Torkelson. 2 for 6 so far in the series. The other way, and base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. He'll score. The throw to second is offline.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. And now the DH, Max Clark. Clark was tearing up the base paths in his last game with 3 steals. Out to short, boots it. Torkelson scores. And it's 4-0. And it's where it's going to be. Runner on the move, pitch in for a strike. Throw, safe. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Liner, base hit. Coming home. He will score, and it's an RBI single. Hard hit left side. They get the force. On the ground to the left. Sweeney. 1 up, 1 down. Out. And that one is lifted in the air. Sweeney on the move. Snags it for the second out. And here comes Carlos Correa.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And he brings it into the warning.
Up slightly in.
Grounds one to short. Correa throws across the diamond. On the ground to short. Correa whips it across.
He's out.
And Gleyber Torres retired. 2 down, bases empty. And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second, and it's now a 6-run. And down strike.
Pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Hot shot to third. Throw on to Torkelson. Left field. Green settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 6. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Doing right now, those numbers are well above the major league average.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now. And he couldn't hold back.
Was better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
This one popped up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. This one in the air, right field. Makes the catch for the out. And there swings through that one. It's Perez. And a base hit into right. And the leadoff man aboard. There's a swing and a drive. Booyah! A 2-run shot. His second homer of this series. And they boost their lead. It's 8-0. Here's Riley Green. Right side, hard hit. On to first. Out. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now and away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Booyah! It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 10-0. Clark getting ready to hit. That smash towards center. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. James McCann in now. He's been a great free agent sign. Fly ball to right. Walner brings it in, and Barber in the clubhouse.
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. That's these guys. You're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Throw over to first. The 0-1. Hit in the air, center field. Perez settles underneath it. Nabs it. And that, Ano back to work. Line drive, base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Sets him down looking. A member of the 1,000 hit club. And he was born in Venezuela. Correa fired to second. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Perez under it. Hauls it in for the out. And a swing. Got him looking. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's a good at bat right there. He was Torkelson. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Walner pulls it down. That's out number 2. Wenzel Perez will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out. Now it's the second baseman, Junior Severino. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Out remains 0-2.
1-2.
Squirts away a little bit. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
The flip to the pitcher covering. That was
knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
High fly ball out towards left field. Green going back on this one. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And line drive. And makes the grab. And that is the third out. And he lays down a bunt. Not in time. He bunts his runner takes off. Pitch outside. Throw there. Safe. Runner on the go again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's out. And that's ball 4. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position. Ripped to third and caught. On the ground to first, Miranda. Handles, throws to first. Swing and a ball popped in the air.
Now batting, third baseman.
Man at first, nobody out. Next to hit, Royce Lewis. Lifted in the air, right center field. Carpenter makes the grab, and there's one away.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
In the air, left field, and there's 2 away. Popped in the air, left field, and he makes the catch. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Man. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first, out, and they get Torkelson for the out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Walner makes the play. Still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point.
Lifted in the air, right field. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
Pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And that's hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. To third. Tag, got him. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 away. So 2 down now. And here is Trey Sweeney. In the air, out towards left center. Carter settles under and makes the. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Keith pulls that one down. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Now a relay to third. He's in there.
Hard, but he got just enough of it to.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Perez snags it. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly, and it's now 10-2.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put
the other way. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like
hit to right, and that should do it. And what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you the game of the week. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Minnesota Twins. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the Bruins to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming your way next. In the air, left field, Larnach. Hauls it in for the out. And down on strike. Swings through that one. It's a strike. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Gets to it, on to first.
Just don't know from to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Lined into right. Throw over to first.
That kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Perez makes the play. Fans enough. Swung on, belted. Going back. Just missed it. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Max Clark. Rips that one to right. Carter makes the catch, and on the ground to the left. Throws to first, uses a curve. A dive, nice stop. And that's a great play. And that's where the swing. This one smoked out to left. Larnach makes the grab, and there's one down. So digging in, Trey Sweeney. In the air, left field. Stretches out and hauls it in. And next up for the Tigers, Jake Rogers.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel
that ends the inning.
Finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it.
Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Tried to get inside.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Green going after it. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in.
Runner on the move. Line drive. Green makes the grab. 2 away. Right.
0-1.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Clark. And that is that. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Buxton sizing this one up and makes the grab.
To bring that win streak to a halt.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here is Spencer Torkelson. Out to center. Buxton moves under it. And it's caught for the out. And he grounds one to the right side. And that squirts through. And now first and second with 2 outs. High fly ball out to left field. Larnach. And that's the 3rd out. Byron Buxton. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Green ranges back on it. Gone way up into the upper deck. Got him looking. That's a base knock center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Runner at second with 1 away. On the ground, out to short. Over to first. 2 down. 2 outs. Struck him out. That one blasted deep to right. That's got a chance. Makes the catch gliding onto the warning.
It's a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next.
And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton sizing it up. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. 2 outs. Hammered. Base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. And it's a 1-run game. And now, Colt Keith. 0 for 2 in this one. This ball's chopped on the ground. Tosses to first. And that'll... right through the...
on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now.
Liner, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Pulled it into the gap nicely.
He goes down looking.
Getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to... hit in the air, center field. Buxton sizes this one up. 2 down. Next to hit, Riley Green. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Buxton makes the catch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Slaps the tag on him, 2 away. Strike. And a swing and a miss. That's towards center. Buxton on his way over. Drops into the glove. And a bunt towards third. Tosses to first.
Right now, this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's pretty...
Jumps, but it's off his glove. He beats the throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. So the tying run at second. El Mago goes down. Swings through it in time.
0-2.
Strike 3. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And it hits the fence. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's into third with a 2-out triple. Chopped out towards short. Baez sends it to first. And that. Right side, hard hit. And that's one away. Got him. Look.
He's looking rock solid so far.
Ripped to right, base hit. Anthony Rizzo.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single. Up it gets. And that one gets past the catcher. Safe there, and we've got runners at second and third with 2 away. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there. Onto the track, and he makes the swing and a miss. Alive. Got him. Struck him out.
But he hasn't been hesitant in the slightest. He just goes for it.
Bunch it back towards the pitcher. Safe. And the go-ahead run is on with the runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Save.
Really well right now.
Strike three. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. He swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly. That's ball four. Tried another fastball but missed the spot. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Cole Winn.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Out to short. They take the fourth. Got him. Got him. Look one. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll do it. The Tigers finish off a 4-game sweep.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now, even if it goes late. There's a rain delay, extra innings.